All right. So we're here, everybody, for some Smackdown 2.
Is that what we're playing?
I'm already off to a bad start. We are me and Austin here are accompanied by indie superstar, indie darling, the flamboyant one, Kenny Roberts. Kenny, say
Oh,
hello.
jeez. Thank you.
You like that intro?
I, I do like that intro. I don't think I'm an indie darling, but hey, if you want to say I am, then we will go with that. Thank you.
I'm telling you, Kenny, you're gonna be on NXT soon. I give you like
Dude,
2 months.
my dream match is you versus James Ellsworth.
Yes. Can you please get that match? You and James Ellsworth, that would be amazing.
Somebody, if you guys hear this, book it.
Book it.
I'm down.
Roberts Ellsworth. NEW? Guys watching? It's money.
I'm just saying.
Just saying, guys.
AEW, holla at me.
Kenny, yeah, these are actually a lot of the games we play that you're looking at on the little picture thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're playing some Smackdown 2. All right.
Smackdown 2, know your role.
So
I remember this game.
Yes, so you're the guest. So like and you're how do you do that thing you're saying?
So go to continue.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to, let's try status.
Status. Would I choose the person I'm planning to play as, or
I believe so. Click on them.
as the person the person already in the?
Click on anybody. Let's just test this out.
Okay, so we're gonna test it out as Taka Michinoku.
Hey,
Okay, it says no information.
no information. Okay. So I think that's the one. How far are you guys into this?
We are what pay-per-view? We just main evented fully
We
loaded.
just finished fully.
Is this the first
Year, yeah.
The first year? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Go to VISCERA real fast then.
Viscera. Player 1.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Go back then. I know you can change it because I used to do this all the time.
Like I remember when we clicked new game, it said, "Would you like to continue from this?"
Mhm.
But like,
You might be able to do that. Go back. I gotta check out the options.
status, belt records, rankings, match, and what's
try-
enter?
Enter is like going on to the next one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Hit enter. It's been years, so.
Yeah. Enter created superstar.
Oh, there we go.
Why? I'm created.
Oh yeah. And so are me and Austin. Look at AC the God and Gabriel Donovan's. We're in the game too.
That's awesome.
Is this just to like enter your created superstar into the game?
I believe so. Okay, so enter creative superstar. You can go back. Huh. All right, think Roberts. Go to rankings.
Rankings?
Yeah.
Oh, my all-time favorite, S.A. Rios. Looking handsome as ever. We are number 3.
Mhm. Hit re-enter.
I think that one changes around
Oh, it changes the rankings, right?
Yeah, it changes like what belt you want to go for. Like I think Austin, what did we do? We went from like what the European title to the world title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, then.
If not, you can just join us. You can just join us on this story.
Yeah. That's fine.
Actually, before we start the story,
Mhm.
we will show you your character model. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
All right. So we'll do this. We'll do a quick match as Kenny Roberts. Who do you want to squash?
Oh man,
Squash.
anybody but a female.
Let him squash me.
Okay, we'll squash. Okay, we'll take a look at the
'Cause I
the
want to see
brand new
my
2K17 character models of Kenny Roberts and AC the God.
I'm looking forward to seeing this now.
I did the best I could, and like they didn't have your finisher in there,
Uh huh.
like that. I was watching one of your matches and it was like that. It was like the arm drag like neck breaker that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
didn't
they
have
didn't
that in
have
here,
it
and
in
I was
here.
like, how?
You could have just gave me a brain buster or the chicken wing.
What I gave you was what did I give you? I think it was the torture rack into a neck breaker, like a swing
Okay.
like torture rack into a. Because I was like, let me find something similar.
Mhm.
But here.
That works. By all means.
so
And
nice seeing what's going on.
we already know what
with
your
the ones-
finisher is. Yeah, spinning rack pancake. Shouldn't give you all the finishers. Austin, you already know what your finisher is.
What, the mic check?
The cutter. The mic check's not in here.
Why is it? I don't fucking ever put the cutter on my guys.
There's no mic check in here, so you're stuck with the cutter. You're stuck with the cutter. All right. And we're gonna fight on Raw. Sound good, guys?
That's fine.
All
Oh
right.
man, just bringing back memories.
Dude, instead of the RKO, you gave me the ACN.
ACN. Oh man.
This is really bringing back some memories. I would
There-
be on this game all night.
Yeah.
Hey, lowdown. That is me. That is what I would wear.
I literally looked at the picture and I was like, that's a perfect gear for this game. That is you in the game, and time to look at Austin.
I swear to God.
Huh?
I swear to God, Gabe.
It looks like you.
Stone Cold shirt.
Tell me that doesn't look like you.
Kind
He
of.
looks all lost and confused.
I'm not lost and confused.
Are you sure?
I must say, I'm very detailed.
You
Why am I
are.
wearing?
Guys.
Why am I wearing assless chaps?
Because I thought that was your gear.
No.
Oh god, I fucking tripped. Austin, you're big as fuck in this game. Like, you're tall as shit.
Wow.
He is a tall man in real life.
In real life.
Very good on a detail.
Oh, UConn finally scored.
Oh,
Finally.
Kenny Roberts with the taunts.
28-7.
Okay.
Woo. Ah, I keep fucking tripping. I hate that shit.
I dig it. I will actually put that on for me too.
Fucking, I keep tripping on my face.
Why do I look like a ginger Hulk Hogan?
Cause that's always your colors for your gear.
No, it's not.
Now it is.
Mm.
Who? Yeah, Viscera's like been on a weird storyline when like we get to it. It's like, I don't know.
With Funaki.
Huh?
With
Yeah,
Fun-
he's been having like a storyline with Funaki and shit. Like,
Not
yeah, like we don't know why.
not.
See if Austin sells that finisher. I'll hope not even.
They created me.
Huh?
No, I'm showing my girlfriend this.
Oh, you're
This
also in EWR, by the way.
All right.
You and Bobby Ocean.
Bobby Ocean.
How's he doing?
He's doing really good. I just saw him the other day
Oh, really?
at the show in East Haven. Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't seen him since. What was that show in Nomads?
Wow, that was a couple years back.
It's back when Joel was training with
RWE.
him. Joel and Joe were
Yeah.
training with him.
Yep, RWE.
RWE, yeah.
I was there too.
Yep. Who? What was their names? What was his name? It was the superhero. What was his name again?
Oh,
like
Shane Marvel.
Shane Marvel, and who was the bald guy there? The really short. He reminded me of
AJ
Daniel Bryan.
Cruz. AJ Cruz.
AJ Cruz, dude. Their matches.
Yes.
Their matches
I
were
know.
good.
They were phenomenal. At that point in time, they were really good.
The only thing I remember though is Shane Marvel's tights falling the whole match. Though I felt bad. Like I kind of just be like, bro. I think I was at that show. I think that was the show Joel was working security.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah, he was.
Because that was
was
when
the
Joel
first
started
show.
getting really big. Like when I met Joel, he was skinny like me,
Hmm.
and then out of nowhere, he was just like really buff.
And he was training with us and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get him and Drew want to get back into it.
They keep saying that. I text them like, hey, this is what it come to.
We're
There's,
planning
there's,
on training after I graduate.
okay.
That's what I'm planning. That's 100% my plan.
Oh, that's my plan too.
That's his plan too.
You guys are planning to all just come in together.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, mainly because we want to do it after we finish up college.
Yeah, we want to finish up college first. I think Austin. I think you graduated a year before me because I took that gap year in between.
No, I have an extra year because I changed my major.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll graduate. We're out around the same time. So get our match plan, Kenny. We're calling you out. Just don't like hardcore holly us and like beat us down.
No, I won't do that.
Okay. That's the one thing I'm like scared about. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm so small, like,
You know
and
what's
I
gonna
can't gain
happen.
weight, so it's like, I'm forever gonna look like just a jobber.
Gabe, I can't fight for you forever.
You had to be my bodyguard. All right, guys. Raw's War. Are we on the card? We are in. We're in a battle royal.
I
Sucks.
hate this.
I hate the fucking
Because-
the load times.
This simulation.
So
Like,
bad.
In the first SmackDown, you just hit one button and bang, randomly. It'll
I
choose a
know.
winner
It
and a
was so
loser.
bad, so much better. Oh, there's also been like a side storyline of who is it? Scotty 2 Hottie and Dean Malenko. Like they're having like a best of like 100 series. Like every week they're fighting. Like
That's
we
how
don't
it
know
was
why.
at that point in time.
I think and Benoit and Taker had a casket match.
Mm.
And I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
That's
no.
how.
Oh, Vince McMahon is telling Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson something. Shit.
I'll be right back, Gabe. All right.
All right. Oh shit. Yeah, so far Viscera's like helped Vince lose. He helped Shane lose, and they both lost to Gangrel.
Mm.
I don't know. Writing at this time was weird. Like the matches they put us in are just so weird. Like this
It's
match.
very random. But I think in this game, they got very creative in the season mode and what type of matches you're in.
Yeah, they changed it up a lot.
Was the most creative out of all the SmackDowns.
Yeah.
VISCERA.
Oh, Bradshaw's been losing to like everybody smaller than him. Like I don't know why. Like every week. I think he lost like S.A. Rios last week. He's just been on him and Farouk have been on a losing streak.
Mm.
Oh, it's sexual, baby. Mark Henry. I love sexual chocolate.
He was the man. He was underrated. This gimmick is very underrated.
Speaking of sexual chocolate,
Uh-oh.
Eric Jaden. Have you seen him recently?
Yes, I
The
have.
definition of authority, what is it? Authority and sexiness?
Something like that. I
Hilarious.
can't keep up with those nicknames.
Absolutely hilarious. I'm on board. And what is he, the sexy weight champion? That's amazing. That's like it's amazing. And it's weird watching him now. But knowing him as Eric Draven, the other
Corporate
gimmick.
Thug. Yeah.
Yeah, the corporate thug gimmick. Oh man.
I guess he realized what I was telling him all along. There is no corporate. There's no ghetto Wall Street.
Yeah, the Ghetto Wall Street. It was him and Super Agent, right?
Him, Super Agent, and Bobby C. De Niro.
Yes, Bobby. Yes, I remember him. Whatever happened to JT's manager? I haven't seen him.
That is something that Dunn is gonna have to tell you.
Yeah, I just didn't know because I was like, oh, I wasn't
Especially
quite sure
because-
if you knew. Because I was like, he was a
Yeah.
good manager.
I don't know everything.
You
And
sure?
I'm positive I don't know everything. Especially because I wasn't around for a lot of it.
Yeah.
I wasn't around for all of it.
Yeah,
to tell you
yeah.
the truth. So
It's-
I can't tell you what happened.
It's actually kind of funny, like knowing like some pro wrestlers, because people are like, what? Like, how long have they worked for WWE for? I'm like, well, guys, there's more things than WWE. Like,
Exactly.
My
But-
mom says.
yeah, it's just it's so like people
But
are like,
people
oh my
don't know
god, for
that.
real? Like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah.
But there's a lot of people who don't know that too.
Yeah. And
just think
like I forget that sometimes. And I'm just like, oh
like,
yeah, I'm talking about like NEW and like Chikara and like PWG, and
they're
people
like,
are just like, what?
what?
John Cena's
Yeah.
in that? I don't know. It's just like it's so I'm just like, and sometimes I'm just like, what? How do you not know? And then I forget. I'm just like, I'm not a. Those are just people who like casual, like nothing against them. Like it's casual fans.
Dude, I told somebody I was gonna go to a Ring of Honor show. They're like, "What the hell is a Ring of Honor? There's a ring full of honor."
I that was me in 2007,
Oh really?
2006. Yeah, I before I got into the business, I didn't know much about the indies.
Oh
I didn't know
really?
anything about the
It
indies.
was the
Yeah.
complete opposite with me. I grew up knowing nothing but WWE and Indies. Like me and Andrew grew up watching like Ring of Honor and stuff and all that.
Wow.
Like in the early Ring of Honor, I think Andrew watched the first episode, like one of the first pay-per-views of Ring of Honor.
Wow.
So like
And me. Go
we
ahead.
just kind of knew about it. It's always just like, were you like me? Like same thing with you, Austin. Were you guys like me? Like where you just kind of just remember always having like you don't remember your first match like that you watched?
I remember the first show I watched.
You like, but like the first match you watched, you remember it?
Yeah,
I don't remember any of that.
Me
My-
neither.
my first match. I only remember it because when I was very young, but my mom she made me watch wrestling because she used to be a fan.
Yeah.
It was a Hardy Boy match. That's all I know.
Oh really?
That's why I'm like a big Jeff Hardy fan because my first match was a Hardy Boys match.
Delete. Kenny, how do you feel about that? About broken Jeff and Matt? That's hilarious.
I have not watched any of it. to tell
I
you the
haven't
truth.
watched Impact.
Really?
I just watched the videos.
I haven't even seen that.
You haven't?
I
QD.
have not.
Yes, you need to watch
keep-
those.
I
Like-
keep hearing it's the best thing ever in wrestling.
It is like
So-
honestly, in a while, it's it's just so creative. It's so different too.
Okay.
Because at first it was supposed to be serious at first, right? And then they kind of just
Well, it was supposed to be like heel Matt Hardy just going crazy, but then it got over.
it was just really funny to watch. Oh, thank God in Battle Royale. Okay, I learned the hard way that in Fatal 4-Ways they break up your no, what was it? It was
They break up your pins in Fatal 4-Ways. In Battle Royals, they don't because they want you to lose.
I'm trying to think. What was it?
This is a Battle Royal.
No, like one of our last streams, I think it was a Battle Royal, right, Austin?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kept breaking up my pins like the whole match. And I was like, yo, and I was getting mad. Like the match went like 30 minutes and I was like, what the fuck? Cuz they kept breaking up my pins. And
They
I was just
wanted
like,
you to lose.
yeah, but I was like, what the hell? Cuz I'm like, dude, it's a Battle Royal. You're not supposed to break up my pins. Like we're all trying to get rid of people. Like come on.
The computer in WWE games isn't smart enough until the 3rd edition.
Really?
Even the 4th edition, honestly. Because the 3rd edition, sometimes they'll still try and break it up.
That's crazy. I had no idea. Like I
Yeah.
was getting like I was getting frustrated like my voice was like getting loud. I was getting mad cuz like we were just talking so it went by fast. But I'm like, dude, for the people watching, it's not going by fast. Like it's just a match. Like this
Yeah.
one I'm trying to like get through it.
Like, shut your mouth. That was the 4th.
Yeah, look, they
finale.
just broke up my pin. What the
Yep.
Oh god.
Boom. And there's no knockout. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Just
what?
let 'em
the
in. Just let them get the victory.
God damn it, not this again. The only good thing we got out of this last time was a gif of Test humping the air.
Mm-hmm.
Like his taunt was the hump.
Test.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
good
so
one.
JBL just
Ooh,
tapped
good
out.
reversal.
Perfect.
Really? There's give up in here. All right.
Yeah.
I'm eliminated, Michael.
It's John o'clock.
Shut the fuck up.
You can't throw him over.
Sick guy.
Can I get out the ring? Oh, so is there eliminations? No, there's not. I'm stupid.
There's elimination by pinfall submission.
Okay. Because I couldn't get the. God damn it.
You can't get out the ring. You're stuck. Oh. The scissors kick.
I'm out.
When did Bull Buchanan ever do that?
I don't remember him
That
ever doing that.
That was his finish.
Really?
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
only
This was
person I
right to
remember.
censor pre John Cena, early Thugonomics, Bull Buchanan. He was
I
able to do
forgot
that.
he was with Cena.
Oh, right. B squared.
I think the time I remembered he was with Cena is when they had Mick Foley was like, "Oh, Cena, this is your life," and I was like, "Oh shit, that's Bull Buchanan."
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I got
Bull
booed in the
Buchanan
face.
spazzed out on him.
Yeah, that was hilarious. You cost me my career. He's so salty. Okay,
I
why is
will
everybody looking at
say
me?
I did enjoy that Bull Buchanan was with Cena. I enjoyed that whole gimmick.
Really?
It even when Cena took it over and it was just him by himself.
Oh yeah, Cena.
Loved
I
it.
love Cena as that with that gimmick.
Ate it up.
I
Dr.
like the
Thugonomics
dirty
is the best.
face.
This is bringing back memories. I wish I had a stick and I was playing this.
Well, next time you stop by the house, if I'm on a weekend, if I'm home,
Bad.
you know, we're trying to get like Drew on here and stuff.
Is he not watching?
I
Drew,
think
you
he's
should
working.
be watching. Oh, he's working. Okay.
But these do go on YouTube. All of our streams go on YouTube. Like I upload it like right after. Okay, fucking pin him, Mark Henry. There we go.
Speaking of Cena, did you watch SmackDown, Gabe?
Huh?
I said, did you watch SmackDown?
No, I have not yet.
Really?
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow during my lab, my film class, cause
You're gonna watch TV.
I'm gonna
the
watch
film.
SmackDown.
You are wildin', sir.
Yep.
That is wow.
That class is crazy.
You have a class tomorrow?
Yeah, 8 in the morning.
Dude, I got Fridays off.
That match was so much quicker now that I know that they don't
Just
break up
gotta let
pins.
'em.
Like the
Yeah.
last one was this time's like 5. Honestly.
Mm.
Austin, are
And-
you looking at the
and-
chat?
The Fatal 4-Ways, those are really tough.
It.
Okay, no, I'm just wondering because last time I was looking at the chat.
Oh, there's nobody in right now.
In the chat? Okay. Because I was like, last time I looked at the chat and.
From the beginning, I was arguing with your girlfriend.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you argue with my
At the
girlfriend
beginning,
in
I was
the
arguing
chat.
with her. Nah, but our boy Sam Shaw's not here yet.
Not yet. Oh. What the fuck? It doesn't make any
That's
sense.
so cool. Okay.
What? Oh, it's when Vince was trying to cost them? Oh, okay.
Stone Cold with sneakers.
And jeans.
No, he used to wear jeans.
He did? I just remember him always wearing the
They were-
shorts.
They were really tight, very rarely, but this was like 96, 97.
I remember seeing him in pants in the beginning of the Raw intro with the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But why did he have his wrist tape on?
That was clearly Master of Thugonomics, Stone Cold.
Master of Thugonomics.
Tess, Perry Saturn.
Oh, Austin's pissed. Oh, sorry. I keep saying Austin. Austin, last time you told me not to say that anymore because it's you. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Look at the Dudleys.
But yeah.
Man, this game was what, 2000?
2000.
2001?
2001 was Just Bring It, which I have for my PlayStation 2.
That's
Matt's
right.
gonna delete Eddie.
Because
Matt Hardy
right?
deleted Eddie.
it's right after the Alliance, and they didn't have the guys in the game yet. But they
Just Bring It
some-
had, I think the only people from not WWE that they had was Rhino, Tajiri, Jerry Lynn, and Jerry Lynn was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And Raven.
Yep. But they
like-
didn't have Rob Van Dam in it.
Nah.
But they had his entrance. They didn't have Booker T, but they had Booker T's entrance.
Yeah, they got all that in, but they're not their models.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. You picking
That's-
up 2K17?
I am.
I got the me and Austin before they sold out. We got the NXT editions.
What's the difference? What's the NXT
It
edition?
it comes with Shinsuke Nakamura, Apollo Crews, and Nia Jax.
Wow. How do you
And-
get that? You got to go online?
It was
It
pre-order collector
yeah.
edition.
So
It's more money though. It's like 100.
I, oh no, no, thank you.
You get like a Finn Balor statue, a
Uh-huh.
signed picture of Shinsuke Nakamura, and I think like an Austin Aries like trading card or something.
Oh no, thank you. I'm not spending $100 on a game.
Oh my god! Again, why
Uh,
is Road Dogg main eventing Raw for like the 7th week in a
Like
row
fifth
against
time in a
Edge?
row.
Road Dogg is a man, man.
They put him up. You put him and Edge over Stone Cold and Triple H, and they're in a TLC
In a
match, and they're the
TLC.
co-main. Like, come on, some wild booking right here.
Gabe, did you see any of the 2K footage that got posted today and yesterday?
No,
It looks sick.
I
Better
saw
than
the
last
Styles entrance though.
year. You can do
What
up
is
to 3
happening in
managers
this
now.
picture? What is happening? Vince's
What
neck's like
happened?
snapping around. That was weird.
Looks like this team is a team no more.
And then the main event it was just a regular singles match.
Did you guys get to the unlockables?
We unlocked
Like,
Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, and Billy Gunn without having to do anything in a TLC
Oh.
match.
And a jobber. And a jobber.
Yeah, and we unlocked Unknown
Oh, the
G,
jobs. Okay, because those guys have like
creator wrestler
the
stuff.
new moves, yeah, the creative wrestler stuff, the moves, the outfits. Lita.
Oh my god, I hate that thing. Oh, cool! I just unlocked Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Didn't know there were unlockable
This-
superstars in this.
Wait, you didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
man. You got a lot more to go, man.
Wow. Like, I turned the game on, I was like, where the fuck is Billy Gunn? And then I'm like, wait, Billy Gunn's unlockable. Had to find that out from Google. I was like, what? All right, time for
It's that
SmackDown.
ring.
What is it? 2 Raws, 2 SmackDowns, and then a pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's
I
2
believe
weeks.
so.
We're fighting for Rook tonight on SmackDown.
Are we on the road to SummerSlam?
We are on the road to SummerSlam. We were the main event of Fully Loaded, and we won. We were on no pay-per-views, and our first
Mm.
pay-per-view that we're on, we main evented it. Oh,
That's
Viscera!
impressive, man.
Viscera is here.
Oh, yeah, he's over now.
Oh yeah,
An event, baby.
let's do this.
Viscera Strowman.
The cat. I don't get why her picture there, like for her matchup, and then like her loading screen look like 2 completely different people.
It's because she
Yeah.
dyed her hair like every week.
But like her face
What?
looks just
Had a
different.
wig.
Yeah, the wig, whatever. Oh,
So
yeah,
let me get-
she looks very different. Never mind.
Let me get this plug in. I will be wrestling in Springfield, Massachusetts this Saturday,
Ooh.
October the 1st.
For what show?
Me and my partner, August Leon,
The Players
together,
Society.
we are collectively known as the Players Society. That I know of, we are scheduled to be going against the 5-Star Spectacle for the Tag Team Championship.
Ooh.
So I'm looking forward to it. I need some more gold. My partner.
Oh, okay.
Definitely need some more gold. So 5:00, I believe, is the start time in Springfield, Mass. And I will let you guys know the venue
Yes.
by the end of this podcast or stream.
Yes. Oh, boom.
Also in CT, there will be a big event. Wrestle Jam is usually ran once or twice a year. That will be on October 15th, and you'll see a lot of the big stars and big names of CT, Mass, and New England, New York area.
Ooh. Do you mean Brian Anthony? Oh, what the fuck? This match is what? There's a match? But Brian Anthony?
Brian Anthony, I'm not sure if he's on the card, but you will see guys like Ken Broadway. He's actually going up against Bobby Ocean, who you
Oh,
mentioned.
really?
Yes.
Oh.
The Juice, JT Dunn, I believe, is scheduled to be
Yeah.
there as well. Just
When
a
is
little
this?
cheap plug. This is August 15th.
August
I
15th?
mean, I'm sorry, not August 15th.
I was like, wait, that's a year.
Like,
I was like, oh, shit.
October 15th. Yes.
Okay. I was like really caught off guard. I was like, whoa.
Gabe, that's my birthday. You want to go?
Oh, yeah. Wait, where is it again? Just so
Let
everybody
me
knows
get
and that I
the
so that I know.
address. It is in Northford, Connecticut.
Okay.
Aces Sales.
I am totally down to go.
26 Old Post Road, North Ford, Connecticut.
I am 100% down to go.
Let's check out the card, see if the card is up. So, Hollow Wicked will take on
Ooh, Hollow
Fire
Wicked.
Ant.
Ooh, some Chikara names.
Yeah. Gran Akuma versus Dave Cole. That should be a really good match. And Eddie Edwards will be making his debut there
Oh,
as well.
shit. You're on that card?
I am not on that card.
Oh, I was going to say, holy shit.
So, yeah, I should be getting charged. I should be charging for this plug.
Oh, really?
Michael Banks,
Here, I got
put me on.
I got a $5 bill. $2.50 for both of them. Sound good?
I'll take it. No, I'll keep it.
We signed you to WWE and EWR. We signed you and Bobby to NXT. So yeah.
Bobby will get there very soon.
I am hoping so.
He's a phenomenal talent.
He has the look.
No doubt. No doubt. Man.
Yeah, that is where you guys can see some nice old Kenny Roberts at those upcoming events.
While we're talking about your matches, maybe we should more viewers know about you a little bit, your career a little bit.
Yeah.
What's your you got a favorite match in your career, favorite opponent?
Favorite opponent. Oh man, I can't choose between Draven. I can say the Mutts and Mr. Williams. Out of those three.
Are there any people that you haven't worked with yet that like you really want to?
Yes, Dan the Man.
I have not
Anybody,
seen
anywhere.
any of his matches.
Book it. Dan the Man. Look him up. He is one hell of a talent as well.
And of course, the almighty James Ellsworth.
Nah, nowhere near him. No disrespect.
What the fuck, Farouk?
There's a lot of guys. You can name anybody in any W. Haven't worked them for the most part. As a matter of fact, let me correct myself. I have worked Dan the Man one time in a tag match, but not
really?
in a one-on-one. Yeah. Brian Anthony, of course.
Yeah. I'm a huge Brian Anthony fan.
I would like to work Bobby Ocean. I think that would be interesting.
The match you had with Tommy that I was at was really good.
I was on that card too. Do you remember that?
Yep. That was a good card.
Think. You put me on the spot.
I was at I think the first like 2 or 3 RWE shows. Because I was like, oh, cool, because it's right down the street from my house. So I was like, oh, wrestling down the street from my house is perfect.
Yeah,
you know?
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You can never go wrong with wrestling near your house.
That place was so convenient because it was so close.
And what helped was, like, Joel was, like, security, so he was, like, backstage. So he was just like, yo, do you and Drew want to just, go back and, like, chill for a bit? And we're like, can we? He's like, I don't know. We'll find out. You know how Joel is. He's just like, we'll find out.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. So he's like, all right. So, like, we're in the back, and I'm just chilling there. I think Bobby's looking at me like, what? Like, what's he doing back here? Like not in a bad way. He was just kind of, like, confused. Why, like, because at that time I was young.
Back here?
Huh?
Like, hey, you're back here?
Yeah, like, he was confused. Like, why is there, like, a kid back here? Because, like, I'm 19 now. I think at the time I was, like, how many years ago was that? Like 3 years ago? Like 3 years ago?
Longer than that. I think 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, so I was like 15 or 16 years old. So it's like, I was a little kid at that time, just like chilling backstage in the locker room with wrestlers. Like, I'm back there with Drew, and I think some dudes walk up to me and Drew, and they were like, hey, good match tonight. And Drew was like, thanks. Like, we're just like, okay. And I think we were in the dressing room with Tommy Dreamer, and we are like, "What the fuck? Like, we're here with Tommy. Like, it's cool."
Mhm.
But like, of course, I was a kid, so I was like, my head was like exploding. I'm like, I'm in a wrestling locker room, and like everybody just looked really tired, and I'm in there like, like trying to keep my cool, cause I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't think Austin knows this. I don't think a lot of people knows, but like, you guys probably do, but like, I'm the type of person to like freak out when I'm near a wrestler. Like, I get really nervous. Like, when I met AJ Styles, I almost had a heart attack.
Huh.
Cause he's in my like top 5 of all time. So I was just like, oh, he signed my X Division title. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
It's alright, man. I had a heart attack when I met John
amazing.
Cena.
Man, really?
No.
Dude, I got nervous meeting Zack Ryder.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, just like wrestlers, like it's just cause like I want to be like a wrestler, like the spot, like where they're sitting there doing autographs. Like I want to be that, you know. I want to have my gimmick table and sell my stuff, even if it doesn't sell anything. Just cause it's something I've always wanted to do. Like somebody asked me, they're like, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I was like, "Oh, be a wrestler." And they're like, "Oh, for WWE." And I was just like, "Just I don't know, just a wrestler." Like in general, like everybody, of course, everybody wants to go to WWE. But it's like I just want to
Right.
be just
That's
a
the
wrestler in
goal.
general, go anywhere.
So why do you want to be one?
It's just always been something that it's been in my life for since I can remember. So it's always been in my head that that's what I want to do. It's just I don't know, cause
Same.
when I grew up, I looked up to wrestlers, and I was kind of just like, I want to be the person that inspires another kid to be like, hey, I want to be like him. That's what I want to do, basically. But I know it sounds like corny and stuff, but
Nah, not at all.
but I just want to try to
I'm the
inspire
same.
some other.
I'm the same too, because I can't remember a time where I didn't watch wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm the main story of the show, by the way, guys. I'm provoking Farouk.
Dude, I think the only wrestler I ever got nervous meeting was Bob Backlund.
Really? My girlfriend met Bob Backlund. He was at her job selling his book.
I was nervous meeting him too.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad talked to him like a lot. My dad was gonna get me to like train with him.
Really?
My dad was like, because
But
my
he
dad
said he
talked to him, and my
wasn't
dad was like, I
trained.
really like Bob Backlund. He's like, would you want to train with him? And I was like, I'll train with anybody. But then we found about that other place that you go to,
Uh-huh.
and with was it Paul Roma?
Yes, it is.
Yes, yeah,
Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling in
yes.
East
We were.
Haven,
I
Connecticut.
was showing Austin it the other day. Him and Nate.
Where always is the trainers are Paul Roma and Mario Mancini,
Oh, really?
both former WWE guys,
That's crazy.
both former WWE wrestlers
In Connecticut too. It was just like, it's cool.
in Connecticut. Yeah,
Literally, all my dad cares about.
there's
Oh, not to skip. Literally, all my dad cares about is if the guy is a professional. Like, if that's all he cares about. He's like, 'cause my dad, my dad, he's just like he's a very casual watcher. So he's kind of like, if he knows the name or if the guy's associated with anybody, my dad wants me to train with him because he's more like, I don't know.
he can help you out, get you further.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
all
yeah.
That's what you look for when you're looking and doing your research on schools.
Yeah.
Want to look for a name or somebody who's been there because they know how you can get there and what it takes to get there.
And plus, like, when I get on the Steve Austin podcast, I want to be able to be like, hey, I trained with this guy. And people be like, oh, my God. I remember Joel said he loved training with Bobby. Like, Bobby's a really good teacher.
Yeah. Some days it would just be me and Joel.
Really?
Just us two, yeah.
I know Drew went to one, but he was like, I didn't have the funding at the time.
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember that.
Yeah. But he does want to get back into it.
And tell him to come on down.
You'll see them at Raw if you go.
I'ma nag him again like I did. I texted Joel a couple times like, hey man, I'm waiting on you.
Like that storyline you guys had. Drew and Joel had like their whole debut set up and everything.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Chances are that might not happen unless you guys all wait and go to train and start training together.
Their
then
debut
there's a
was
chance.
their debut was just them two together, but they were planning it back in BLW before that folded. So I
Oh
don't know if
man,
it's still the same plan. That was it? I think that was like my second indie show like ever.
Beyond Limits.
Yeah, my first one was when I was like younger,
Hmm.
but that was like my first one that like when I was older.
And that show was 5 years ago.
That was a good show.
People still talk about that show.
That was a really good show. That belt, the world heavyweight title, was like I think like falling apart though. Like I think the plate was coming off, wasn't
Not
it?
that show. I think it was the second show.
Because I
But
remember I was just like, what? I was like, what's going on? That plate's not supposed to be hanging.
yeah, that was my fault.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, so you're the one to blame.
I am the one to blame for that. Yep.
uh,
But I didn't realize it until I got home.
really? You were like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Like, maybe I should have gave this belt back to them. Let them fix this. Like, great. Okay, I'm stuck with it now. Okay.
You're like, oh
let's
great.
figure it out.
Yeah, that was my first time meeting Draven, and like, he was really, really nice to me.
Mhm.
He's a really, really nice guy.
They
I'm happy to
all
see he's
are.
getting booked a lot. I think he's going against Adam Rose in like a week or something.
Is he really? That's
Yeah,
great.
he put it on Instagram. He's going against Adam Rose. I was like, oh shit,
He's getting opportunities.
he deserves it,
He's worked hard. He looks good. He's got a gimmick.
dude. He's in the best shape ever. Oh my god, dude. I saw him once. I saw him at the BLW show, and the next thing I know, I see him with the new gimmick and like his new look. I'm like, he lost so much weight, like
Yeah,
in a good way. Like it's crazy.
he changed up
Yeah, man.
on everyone.
I watched his
I don't-
radio. I watched his TV interview too. He had,
He
but
will be wrestling actually this Saturday in the Bronx.
oh, he is.
Yes, he is their world champion.
Oh, really? Oh, is that the belt he has, the white one?
That is the white one. Yep.
Yeah, that's a nice looking belt. I like the white strap.
So if you're in the New York area, go down to 1123 Close Ave, right? I think that was the street name, right? Close Ave. I believe doors open at 7 or 7:30. Show starts at 8. Some good wrestling over there too.
You know who I want to see booked at more shows?
Who's that?
Super Agent.
You do.
Yes, I like Super Agent. Cause I remember
Well-
when I met him, the whole time he was sitting at the commentary table, Joel, me, and Drew were just fucking with him the whole time, trying to make him break character. Cause that's the type of people we are. We're mean people.
If you wanna see certain wrestlers at certain promotions, let that promotion know.
Yeah, like hey,
Bring signs. If they have a Facebook or a Twitter page or wherever,
yeah,
let them know. Right on their wall, message them. Hey, I want to see this guy.
yeah.
I want to see that guy.
All right, so when I go to Raw Monday, to that Monday, I'm gonna like write in the XL Center wall, like in spray paint, sign Kenny Roberts.
Or you could just write a sign.
Nah, I like the whole idea.
It's a little safer.
It's all about taking risks.
Just sneak into Vince's office and just tell him you want him to get signed.
Yeah,
There
I'm
we
like, give
go.
him his
That
tryout
works
match right
too.
now.
That works.
He's
too.
here. He has his gear.
Always.
I'm telling you, bro, you have to go in your gear. It's Halloween.
I'm not going in my gear.
You have to go in your gear.
If you
No.
go in your gear, I will dress up as Chris Jericho.
Mm.
I'm
I'm
telling you, me,
sorry,
Drew, and Joel are thinking of doing the Shield, man.
Do it. You
We do
guys
the
did
Shield,
it
you gotta
at
go in your
at the
gear.
Comic-Con. Oh no.
Imagine that standoff, you and the Shield.
How about this? If you guys go in the Shield, I'll dress up as Mark Henry.
Oh my
Sexual.
god.
Sexual chocolate, Mark Henry.
Oh my god. You have a deal. Austin, you know what that means?
That means me and John have to be Jericho and KO.
Oh my god, I was gonna say sexual white chocolate, but yeah, you can do that too.
That's even better. That's even better. Matter
Sexual
of fact,
chocolate,
I
sexual
could
white
be,
chocolate.
I can just be Viscera.
Oh my god. Dude, is Farouk gonna get in the ring? Like, come on. Get in the ring. Trying to end this match, boy.
There's no countouts.
There is, but he just chills out there. The computer always does that. It just chills out there until a 5 count. Gets really annoying. It doesn't help
Oh,
that like the easiest move for Farissa, what is wrong with me? that Viscera does is like a throw outside the ring, so it's just they always end up out there. One,
Do
come
another
on.
move.
2, 3. All right, cool. Woo! This is the last Raw. This is the go home show until what's the next pay per view?
SummerSlam.
Ooh, Austin, what was the card for SummerSlam of?
Are you really gonna have me look this up?
Yes, you looked up Fully Loaded and all the other ones. Wait, I think you said it the last one.
I don't care. I'll say it again.
Okay.
Wait, what year is this? 2000.
2000.
2000.
What were you doing in 2000?
I was going into 7th grade in 2000. So I believe this is a TLC match. The first one with the Hardys, Dudleys, and Edge and Christian. The main event was Rock, Angle, and Triple H. Undertaker and Kane wrestled each other, I believe. I think X-Pac won the light heavyweight championship. I can't remember.
He didn't win that. He beat Road Dogg, but close enough.
He beat Road Dogg. Okay, so it was the next year SummerSlam he won the light heavyweight championship.
I believe so.
I'm trying to think what else is on that card. Terry and the Cat, I believe, was on that card.
Road Dogg's gonna push in this. He's a special guest referee for the Stone Cold Triple H match.
I'll give you a hint.
China.
JR had a candy jar.
Oh, yeah.
JR always had a candy jar. I never use it.
This is the show where he used
Was it Taz and Lawler?
Yeah.
Okay. And China and Eddie versus Trish and Val Venus, right?
Yep.
What a card.
He almost got that entire card. He only forgot 2 matches.
Oh boy, it's SmackDown. Shane McMahon is here tonight.
2 matches. Help me. Don't tell me.
Kenny Roberts and The Rock.
See how good my memory is.
Do you want a hint?
Sure, give me a hint.
Someone fell off of the stage.
Oh, Shane McMahon and Steve Blackman, right?
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. Somebody fell off the stage.
And what's the last match that I didn't catch?
2 out of 3 falls. Jericho Benoit.
I knew Jericho was in there somehow. Okay.
Jericho was actually on the poster for the show.
Really?
Right. Yeah, him, Rock, Kane, Taker, and Angle.
It's crazy watching Raw and seeing how good Jericho still is.
Do I think Jericho is one of his best
of all time? He's my number 1 for all time. Like,
I don't ever want him to retire.
No, he's like this dude he could retire tomorrow and be in the Hall of Fame this year. Like, that good.
Jericho is good.
That's who I watched growing up. Like, my favorite match of all time was him, Shawn, WrestleMania 19.
That's a very good match.
That's like my favorite match of all time. Drew's of all time is, I think it's either the first or second Taker Shawn match for WrestleMania.
Probably the first one.
Yeah, probably the first one.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite all time was Austin Rock at 17.
Really? What was yours, Kenny?
Ooh, I can't just pick one. I honestly can't.
So what's your list?
First is the Iron Man. Probably.
Which one?
The Iron Man, Brett Shawn.
Oh, yeah.
There was
the Finger Poke of Doom?
No. Brock Austin at 19.
Oh, 19. That one's underrated.
Yeah. I'm going to go to WCW and say
The Doomsday Steel Cage match.
no. There was a Nitro where the Filthy Animals of Ray and Kidman beat Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit for the tag titles, I believe. And it was right after Spring Stampede.
That's a lot of talent.
That's up there, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that match.
I'm not sure I've seen it either.
It was 99, I believe. 1999, April of 99. I'm trying to think. There's so many to choose from that I loved. At the time, I will say my favorite match, but this was me going into high school, was Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy at Invasion.
Oh, that was a great match. I watched that.
And,
Yep.
I still have not watched that match in full to this day.
Yes, I remember that match because Jeff Hardy hit a suplex, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Jeff Hardy just used a suplex. Not used to that.
Jerry Lynn, Rob Van Dam, ECW.
Yeah, all their matches.
Those are classics.
Even Sabu Van Dam.
Yeah.
It had their sloppy spots, but it's all right.
Sabu is on a different level.
Yeah.
Everything.
Any match with Raven in ECW, like especially him and Tommy, I like.
See, I watched those, but I couldn't get into them like that. Maybe because it just was too much hardcore, too much brawling, and not enough wrestling.
I think I was into that like growing up because Andrew would watch it all the time when I grew up, like ECW. So I think I was just kind of used to it.
Gabe, do you got a top 5?
Do I have a top 5?
I can list my top 5.
Yeah, list your top 5. Let me think.
Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero, Halloween Havoc.
Ooh.
I'd probably put that Shawn Taker 1 in there.
Ooh, yeah.
And definitely Steamboat Flair.
Which one?
Believe Clash of Champions. One of the Clash of Champions ones.
What was the ending? I'll tell you.
Oh wait, Kenny, is the stream frozen for you?
No.
Okay. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Oh, Clash of Champions with the 2 out of 3 falls, right?
Yeah, 2 out of 3 falls. It went like an hour.
Yep, their second one.
Yep. That and Cactus versus Triple H in a free fight.
Really? Warrior Rumble 2000. Okay.
That's your top 5?
Yeah, because I already said number 1 was Austin Rock at 17.
I will note in my top matches, it just happened at Takeover in Brooklyn.
Which one?
Gargano and Ciampa.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
versus
that was great.
The Revival.
If I'm doing all time, I'm gonna put some current ones in there. Obviously my number 1 is the Shawn Jericho. Another one I really liked was, I think Austin said this one. I'm not sure if he did or not. Brock Angle 60-minute.
I didn't say that. I was talking about Flair Steamboat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I loved their 60-minute Smackdown match. I watched that like 2 times on the network after. When I saw that episode went up, I was like, "Oh, I'm all over that." So that's 2. 3 would obviously be Shinsuke Sammy. I was a big fan of that.
That was good.
We watched that in Dallas together when we were at Mania.
Wow.
Trying to find a way to watch it on the network.
Huh?
Remember we were in the hotel trying to find a way to watch it?
Yeah, we didn't have internet. Why is Shane McMahon fighting Funaki, by the way, in this game? I don't get it. It's a new era, I guess. Trying to think. What else?
Oh, I forgot Sasha versus Bailey from the first Brooklyn.
Everybody loves that match, but everybody forgets the Iron Woman match.
Yeah.
I think the Iron Woman match was better than their match in Brooklyn.
What was it? It was the tap out in the last like 2 seconds, right?
I
Yeah.
actually like the
Yeah.
Brooklyn one better.
I forgot my freaking another one of my all-time favorites, the Edge McFoley at
Oh,
Mania.
WrestleMania.
I don't even know how many times I watched that. And what's a good technical match I watched?
No Punk Cena.
It's up there. Like I was gonna say that, like it's up there, but I'm gonna have to go with. Honestly, if we're talking about all time, I have to go with Cedric Coda. Like I was jumping out of my couch screaming at my TV for the first time since I was like a kid.
I
Like
haven't seen that match yet.
that match is awesome.
It was really good.
That I
Not
was
a
literally I
fact,
feel like
no.
a kid yelling at my TV. By the way, guys, we're the main event of SummerSlam.
Very nice.
We're fighting Funaki and Shane
And
McMahon.
Shane McMahon.
I actually I'd probably put Bret Hart versus Steve Austin from WrestleMania my top 10.
Oh, we're doing the top 10 now. Okay.
Oh, top 10. Top 10 that I have to throw in Shawn and Taker
It's only
from
'cause Gabe said,
WrestleMania.
like, 45.
Huh?
It's only because you had said like a bunch more than just 5, so I thought I'd throw a few more in there.
Yeah. No, Shawn Taker. It wasn't WrestleMania. It was Shawn Taker and the Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
Oh, the first Hell in a Cell.
Oh shit! Fucking. What the hell's happening? Kai and Tai with a fucking.
Shane McMahon's walking past the showers.
It's brutal.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention how much I loved Dean Malenko and Benoit and Guerrero and Mysterio's work.
Oh my god.
And let me add William Regal or Lord Steven Regal to that. I can watch any of those 5 guys.
Let me add Halloween Havoc, Eddie Ray.
Yeah, I said that one.
You said that one? Okay, yeah, because love that match. By the way, why is there a
very-
beauty contest? I know they have beauty contests in this game.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
A very underrated match would be Ray and Eddie at WrestleMania 21.
Yep.
Oh, is that when they were tag champs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is very underrated. I was watching that a few weeks ago, and I'm like, wow.
What is happening in this
That's
segment? Is this the beauty contest? Because all these character models look fucking ugly.
Nobody wins.
Yeah, and I win. We're gonna have Kenny Roberts run out.
Let's just
Just
look
powerbomb
at the
everybody.
graphics and
Oh
just
wow,
appreciate-
China is the winner.
Wow.
Every time I predict China to win, she wins.
Yeah, she's been getting like pushed.
Let's look at the graphics and just appreciate
How far we've come.
how far,
Looking at
video games
2K17.
have come.
Oh, and by the way, to address the chat right now,
Sam
we're doing
Shaw.
EWR tomorrow.
Yeah. EWR will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yes, sir.
Whatever that is in Central Time.
I have no idea.
Maybe 5 o'clock Central, right?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
3 hours, right? Yeah, it's a big
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't even know what time it is in like.
We will be booking the first WWE pay-per-view of
Yes.
season 2.
Let's,
let's see.
Let's. So wait, why should McMahon call me out? He just got his ass kicked. Okay.
You got the poster ready?
Yeah. I got all the posters ready. So yeah, basically what we do in EWR for tomorrow, like I'm just gonna explain to you like what EWR. Well, like, it's like a fantasy booking thing, where you book your own shows in like
You take
segments.
over a company and you book them and try not to go out of business.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We were running TNA and we renamed it T&A, and WWE put a show on Tuesdays and got our show taken off the network. So
Wow.
The way we do it, we have a brand split. So we have 2 people running one show and 2 running the
Yes.
other. And whoever's show survived, they won that season.
So if Super Agent comes on the stream tomorrow, he'll be running Raw with Nate.
Oh.
Because it's 3 episodes of Raw and SmackDown and then the pay-per-view for this pay-per-view. So, yeah, if he comes on, it'll be him and Nate.
You better come on.
By the way, Gabe, before we stream tomorrow, I got some ideas. Or tonight, I'll tell you, I got some ideas for that stream.
Oh, yeah.
I got some ideas for season 2 that'll make it a little more enjoyable.
Oh
Because we're not going out of business with WWE.
no, we gotta keep it fresh.
So
Yeah,
I
we
have
had really bad gimmicks in TNA. Like, what was Bram?
Jervis Condell was our world champion,
Jervis Belly's in WWE, and I totally forgot about that.
and Bram was a woman beater.
Yes, he beat up all the knockouts each and every week, and we gave him the
Wow.
knockouts
And then
title, and he
quit.
was very unhappy about it.
Quit.
So yeah, he
And
quit on
Adam
us.
Cole was world champion for a year.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, he still hasn't lost the title.
nope. It went out of business with him as champion.
But considering we went out of business, I guess I can say what our plans were.
Yes, you can just. Yeah, this is a shoot interview. What were you gonna do?
Adam Cole was going to drop the title to James Storm.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yes, and Tommaso Ciampa was going to take it off Storm eventually.
And then Brian Kendrick was gonna take the X Division title off of Cedric Alexander. Because Cedric lost the belt like every month.
Other than that, we didn't plan anything else.
Nope. Oh, we planned a push for Chase Stevens. Oh, wait, I'm in a triple threat match. Fuck.
Oh, we never debuted Paul Heyman.
No, he was never able to debut. Don't worry, Kenny. You'll debut on WWE. Don't worry.
Hey,
We got you.
We're gonna do a Kenny versus Bobby Ocean feud.
It'll get over. We promise.
I hope so.
By the way, UConn's losing 42-7,
Oh
What I-
my lord.
and it's still the third quarter.
Sports. I know nothing about sports, and I go to UConn.
No, Cheesehead McGee is not coming back.
Cheesehead McKee's dead. Sam Shaw.
He's dead with TNA.
Yeah, we had viewers make characters for one of the streams, and one of them was Cheesehead McGee.
When Tyler comes on tomorrow,
Yes.
make sure you bust his balls about UConn. That's his favorite team.
Yeah, Drew was telling me he loves UConn.
Oh yeah, he's a diehard. He's a diehard. Man.
I was thinking about getting him for the radio show because it's on UConn's campus. I was like, hey, he might want to come on.
When do you start your radio show, Gabe?
In a couple weeks. I take the test next week to get it to get approved for radio, and then I basically after that I just whenever I want to start I get my show up.
Just let me and John know, because whenever we'll let you know when we're available if you want to have us
Yeah.
call in.
Hell yeah, and that goes for you too, Kenny. You can even stop by in the studio.
Oh hell yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. I am gonna find out if I'm gonna be either on the if I'm gonna be on radio and online or just online, depending on time slots.
Okay.
It's all about availability. But either way, I'll have a show. You know, it's just about wrestling too.
That's awesome.
That's the part that I really care about, is I don't want them to change that. You want me to say the news for a segment? That's cool, as long as I'm able to talk about my Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and Indie events. That's all I want to be able to
What are
do.
you-
Interview some wrestlers.
Are you just like reviewing the shows for the week?
Yeah. Well, like depending what day I'm on, I'll talk about the shows that happened before. Like, so say if I have a show on Tuesday, I won't be able to talk about obviously SmackDown that night. I'll talk about the SmackDown before. Oh shit, Shane! What the fuck? You guys will see.
Amazing new iPhone 7.
Shane just went all nuts on me.
Every man All-Star League.
I will say I did like the world's largest love machine. I was digging that gimmick.
Oh, we love that gimmick. Actually,
Trust me.
our EWR save, the owner of the company, is called Big Daddy 2V17. We mix together our favorite things, Viscera and WWE 2K.
I remember just graduating high school.
when his gimmick,
And-
when that was his gimmick.
They were in Hartford for the See No Evil tour,
Oh, see
and
no evil.
DX had just reunited, and Umaga was on his undefeated run.
Really?
So I guess that was a time where he was working with Viscera, and I guess Umaga came out and beat up the Highlanders and destroyed them.
The Highlanders. Oh my
So
god.
So out of nowhere, Viscera music hits, and he gets the biggest pop.
Why do you think
And I
we're
was-
playing this story?
And I just remember just like, yo, he is really smooth. In high school, I was not even 18. I was still 17. And I was like, man, that's awesome.
I just remember him and who was it? Lillian Garcia or
Charlie
Christy
Hawk.
Hemme.
Oh yeah, Lillian
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah. She was like terrified of him.
and the god, and then the
Charlie
Godfather
Hawk.
came out when she was trying to marry him.
You wanna know what I didn't like? The Good Father.
Because it wasn't the Godfather.
It's not the same. What I do
So-
like though is that the Godfather's chain has my initials, GF. So technically, I am the Godfather.
Man,
I'm trying to
the
get
Godfather was awesome.
So is there
Funaki
a
out this
reason
ring, man.
this is the main event of SummerSlam?
This is the main event of SummerSlam. Funaki, give up. God damn it. I'm trying to just win it by beating up Funaki the whole time. Because Shane's not doing
Bro.
shit.
Just throw out Shane. Beat up Funaki and throw out Shane.
Shane's a fuck
Or
down.
that works too.
Just look at it. Fuck it. Got this. Whoa. Oh, Shane didn't get out the ring. Fuck. Oh shit. I thought Funaki was about to pin me. I'm getting nervous. It's our first.
Doing a big splash.
This is our first big pay-per-view main event.
Is it really?
Yeah, we main evented fully loaded, but that's fully loaded. This is SummerSlam.
Pay per view is a pay per view.
This is like the second WrestleMania. We're main eventing it with Shane McMahon. Dude, Shane's just lowblowing the shit out of Funaki.
If Shane wins, he gets control of Raw.
And if Viscera wins, he gets control over all.
If Shane loses, he still gets control of Raw.
If Viscera wins, then he wins. Dude, this fucking
Hey.
fuck. Funaki's too fast for me. Damn, cruiserweights. I hate the manual target system.
You
in
can
this.
turn that off, so it's just auto.
I can?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that. Told you can.
You
I'm
can
not a very bright person.
You can change the configuration in the game.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is all new to me.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
No. This is like one of my favorite games ever. And I had no idea.
I played this game so much, I used to just play around with the configuration. I try to learn this game.
It's crazy. I guess
only
the point you
thing
can play this game almost with your eyes closed. Like,
Yeah.
the buttons are mapped out so perfectly in my head. Like,
I
Damn
used
it,
to win
Shane.
I used to win ladder matches in like 15 seconds.
really?
Yeah. My record is 19.
What?
ladder match.
19?
Ladder match in 19 seconds.
That's crazy. Oh my god. And I can't even win a triple threat match.
I used to be the man in this game, in all the Smackdown games.
Dude, this was my game, man. Like, growing up, I played this in, like, Gundam Wing as a kid. That's all me and Drew used to play. Dude, I love this, like, move where you just whip them. Why did... Of all people, I'm realizing this now, like, this is Viscera. Like, wait a minute, we're playing as Viscera.
Yeah, that's what I said. Out of all people, you guys chose
Like, it just hit
this,
me now,
so-
like, I really thought about it. Like, after talking about Viscera and, like, Big Daddy V and all this, I'm just like,
Like, I
Gabe, do you
remember
want an up?
it was Mabel from Men on a Mission.
Capoeira kick's awesome.
Hey, someone in the chat knows.
That is the Flamboyant One.
That is me.
Oh,
I saw somebody spell players wrong or players.
I'm stupid.
Oh, God. Break it up, Viscera. I was looking at the chat and I didn't realize Shane was pinning.
Who are we going to play for my career in 2K17? We're not sure yet.
No clue.
Probably Viscera.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
But we are planning on doing it in FWL universe mode.
Yes.
That
Including
is
you,
a
Kenny.
plan.
Now, I don't understand a universe mode in a WWE 2K game.
It's basically just like season mode, but instead of playing as one person, you play as everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah,
and you
but
make the shows.
that's probably the part I don't get is making the shows.
Well, you don't
Like
have to make the shows. Like they set up a card for you, and you can change it around if you want.
like my tag partner was great at that. He would play that, and I'm just the guy like, hey, let's do the story mode and unlock guys, and then play with the unlock guys, and then create
Yeah.
guys. That's me. Let's create an arena and then woo
Have
and do
you
whatever.
done my career in the games?
I have.
Those are fun.
I have not flipped 2K16 yet. I
No,
haven't.
neither have I.
I'm still in NXT. That's how
Same.
often I play. Yeah.
I don't understand how you didn't get NXT, Gabe.
I'm still in NXT, bro.
Because I've been in the main roster for a long time,
We're not all as fortunate as you.
but I haven't won the world title. That hasn't happened.
Dude, I know people that have played through the
Oh,
2K16 one twice.
I don't
Like-
have that much time on my
Yeah,
hands.
like that's crazy. 2 times, like that's too much for me. Can't do that.
But
I'm a universe mode guy. I don't really like my career is cool, but I'm prefer universe mode.
Yeah, Drew
Did it-
plays nothing but universe. I don't think he
Yeah,
touched my career.
that's like me. Because the first thing I touch when I get the game is universe mode.
the first thing I do is I check out all the entrances.
Make sure
Yeah,
they're all up to date.
Yep. I'll do the tag teams first, and then I'll go to the singles wrestlers to see how that's like really big for me in video games.
One thing I'm really upset about is that Kevin Owens' new entrance isn't going to be in the game, where he comes out through Gorilla. I'm upset that won't be in the game.
That's all right. It'll be in it next year.
Yeah,
Give him Mark Henry's entrance. It's close enough.
true. Is he in the game?
Mark Henry, yeah.
He should be.
I didn't
I
know
don't
that.
see why. I don't see why not. Oh, good pen.
I know. I'm trying to get this win.
So Gabe, do you want
I
an
told you-
update on
I told you
TNA
what to
situation?
do.
Huh?
Do you want an update on the TNA situation?
On the TNA says yes. Breaking news.
And I quote. It says there's an incredible amount of confusion going on in TNA. For starters, no one seems to know if the company will even be in existence by Monday.
I won.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
According to PW Insider, Bound for Glory may not even air on Sunday, and if it does, it's potentially the company's swan song.
Wow.
Can you
PWI
imagine
has
that?
reported that Impact
That's-
regulars have been told to be on standby in regards to Bound for Glory and the tapings next week.
Wow.
Some wrestlers unnamed have claimed that they have been told outright that their flights are canceled and their matches at Bound for Glory have been canceled.
Wow. That's
That's crazy.
that's unfortunate.
Whatever
crazy.
the situation is, what is known is that financing needs to be in place by the end of Friday to make sure Bound for Glory happens. If it does take place as scheduled and there are Impact tapings the following days, local talent may be brought in to save money.
Mm.
The next 24 hours are vital to TNA's existence because it's still much in the air as to who will own the company, Billy Corgan or Vince McMahon. And whether or not all the pieces will be in place to air Bound for Glory and future events is unknown.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate. A lot of people will be out of work, and that's the sad thing out of everything.
Another wrestling company
not-
gone.
Not just the wrestlers, and it's going to be a little more difficult for wrestlers to get more exposure because there's one less company out there on TV. But the people that work in the office, the cameramen, the light man, the people in catering, that company.
Yeah.
It just,
That's stuff no one ever thinks about.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
But
That's unfortunate.
Wrestling in 2016 is crazy.
TNA has been deleted.
And Bound for Glory is their WrestleMania.
Yeah,
so
like imagine WWE
that's-
being bought out and their last show is WrestleMania. Like
Yeah,
that's the crazy part.
This is crazy at the timing of it all. It's funny because
That's-
Cody Rhodes just signed with them to debut on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that. And Brandy
Really?
Rhodes.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
But
Wow.
no, WCW's last show was
Nitro.
Greed. It was Greed.
Yeah, WCW Greed.
What a name for your last show.
Well, their
At
last
least-
show was Nitro.
Yeah. Well, like a
actually.
last pay-per-view. Like for your
Well,
last
yeah.
pay-per-view, what a
They were
name.
supposed to have a pay per view called The Big Bang, and like they were supposed to like do a reset,
Yeah.
but
Really?
What could have been. It's crazy thinking about like what could have been.
yeah, they were planning on doing a complete reset of WCW with The Big Bang.
You guys want to go to another pay-per-view or?
It's up to you.
Oh, it's up to you. You know me.
I got time. My NBA 2K hasn't finished downloading yet.
Kenny, do you have time or?
I have a little bit more time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's only 2 Raws, 2 Smackdowns.
You want to do WrestleMania 2000?
You guys want to do WrestleMania 2000?
No matter to me.
All right.
I probably have like another half hour.
Can I like? Oh fuck! I can't get out of this.
Once you enter the event, you can't.
Okay. I can skip over my match, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just skip through the show.
You sure?
Huh?
You sure?
Yeah. Pop in some WrestleMania 2000. Can we make Kenny? Kenny's already in the game, Sam Shaw.
Really?
We made him in this game. He was the first ever DLC for SmackDown 2. Oh shit! Steve Blackman's here.
Also, hello to the 39 viewers. Oh no, it's 4 watching. Okay.
I was like, whoa, 39.
It says 39 views. That's why.
Oh. I know Austin probably looked at his phone like, what? I was like, whoa.
Disconnected from chat servers. Attempting to reconnect. Okay.
Yeah, it does that a lot. These streaming sites. It's crazy.
I am on PS4, and I know I have to renew my PlayStation Network, but you can still find me on there, Kenny Roberts. Just saying, KennyRobets.
Ooh, the Main Street Posse are up to something. He's grabbing
Oh,
his,
did
grabbing his
you
ass
unlock
for.
them yet?
Huh? No, I haven't unlocked
Did you-
them yet.
Ah, okay.
I'll do this quick match with Test.
They did have that issue with Test. I forgot.
Who?
Main Street Posse.
They did?
When Tess and Stephanie were dating, Shane didn't like that.
Really?
Yeah.
This was around this
Summer-
time?
SummerSlam '99 is when they had their blow off match, and the stipulation was if Shane wins, Tess and Stephanie couldn't date anymore. If Tess wins,
Oh, that's when
Shane
they're trying to
leaves them
push
alone.
Test, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was later for some reason. I thought that was like 2001 for some reason, but I forgot. Test was gone by then. Or about to be gone. No, I'm wrong. He wasn't gone by then.
No.
He stayed. I forgot about his testicles. Oh, look, he's humping the crowd again. Jesus Christ, Test. The first time his character did that in this game, it like amazed me. I was like, wow, I didn't know Test humps the crowd in this game. It's amazing.
I used to be a big fan of Tess.
Oh, I like Test.
He had a great look.
Yeah.
I was a testicle.
Were you a testicle?
Now, at that time, I was not a testicle. I wasn't a fan anymore. But
Yeah.
I will say, 99, 2000, 2001, I was a fan of Tess.
Really?
I was.
I loved ECW Test, the new ECW Test. When he came back and he was all serious as fuck and like he's just beating people up, like yeah, that was cool.
And he got fired like later.
Yeah, and then he was supposed to go to TNA, but then he passed away. His name was like the Punisher or something. He was supposed to be.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
I remember those rumors, and I remember being on. It was like a wrestling forum, and they were like, it was like breaking news. Test. It was like Andrew Martin. I was like, who's Andrew Martin? I look, and it was Test. I was like, oh
Well, no,
shit.
He debuted in TNA, but they let him go because he was on steroids, and like a year later, they announced he died.
Yeah. Dude,
I
Test
remember that.
is hyped up in this match. Every time I throw him out the ring, he just does the hump taunt. He's fucking hyped. Oh, he's hit me with the root, with Bobby Roode's root
Test
bomb.
caught
His
me
new
off
finisher.
guard. Umaga got me off guard.
Huh?
Test, Umaga, and Lance Cade all caught me off guard.
Oh my god. Test, stop doing that. Literally, he just did it again every time he's out the ring. Kenny, you should start doing that taunt.
Lance Cade has so much potential.
I think I will.
Just start humping the air when you come out. Oh shit, he reversed me. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna hit the ropes.
Gabe, you know what he has to do?
What?
Remember the DDP taunt from the NL stream?
Oh my god. Oh, this has create a taunt, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, it does.
That was the only part of this game I did not master.
Really?
Yes, it was creating a taunt.
I used that back in I think Here Comes the Pain had it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the time I really started
yeah.
using it in Here Comes the Pain because that's when they had
No,
like so
Here
creative.
Comes the Pain, I don't think had the create a taunt.
Or was it the one
I know
before the Shut Your Mouth?
Shut Your Mouth was the fourth one. They may have had it, but I know Here Comes the Pain didn't have
Okay,
it.
because I remember playing it on a not early SmackDown game. It was the last one that had create a taunt like that.
I think they're bringing it back in 2K17.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I read that too.
They got that. They got that in Create a Victory scene.
Oh, create a victory, really?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's gonna be humping the air when they win. Perfect.
I wish you would be able to manually create your own entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One game that did that was honestly the Wii game for SmackDown vs. Raw.
Yeah?
I had it, and like you did their entrance.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was fun. I used to
I
play that with
didn't
my
know
friends. And like the punches and stuff, like you would punch and they would punch. Like you were actually wrestling. Like you would put your arms like you would do like a circle with your arms, like kind of like you're going for a lockup and they would lock up.
Wow.
Like that was fun.
I remember having to do the Orton taunt.
I would have chose MVP. Just give me MVP.
Mean Street Posture asking Shane McMahon to arrange a match against Steve Blackman. Really? Why? All right, boys, let's talk. I love the text in this.
Gabe, I started downloading this game when I told you I bought it earlier, and it's still at 58%.
How many gigs is it?
It is 51.5 gigs.
Oh my god.
Is it the new NBA 2K?
Yeah, it's 2K17.
They talk about WWE 2K in that. That's all I know. I'm not good at NBA.
They have a thing in the My Career that says, like, did you get WWE 2K17?
Now, I know when I play NBA 2K, that's the first thing I do is I go straight to my player.
Yep.
For NBA. Nothing
Same.
else.
Poor Steve Blackman. He's getting beat up by the Mean Street Posse of all people. Were you a fan of the Mean Street Posse?
Who are you asking?
Both of
Me?
you.
Not so much. I just thought they were funny.
I was not a fan of them. Because I was like, this is who's representing Connecticut.
Well, that was
Like, yeah, we had Triple H, but like, really?
I will say, I was like, they're not from Connecticut. thinking that Connecticut was only Hartford, Bloomfield,
Yeah.
Manchester. I'm like, what? Greenwich.
Where's that?
Yeah, where is that? But I was also
they had a
in
1-on-3
fifth
hardcore
grade.
match.
Yeah, a 1-on-3 hardcore match after they beat him up backstage.
Watch that match in real life.
Really?
Yes.
That was an actual match in real life?
Steve Blackman kicked their ass.
For
It was
real?
pretty funny.
Yeah, Gabe, these storylines are based on real life storylines.
Oh.
When you're unlocking guys, yes.
Well, I guess after this you'll get the big congratulations strobe lights then. Guess that's what we'll get. I hate those things. They hurt my eyes.
Whoa. Ryan Christopher just beat Benoit.
Yeah, nothing makes sense. Oh,
What a
Taz
main
almost won
event.
the main event. That would have been actually kind of cool. Unknown G, yeah, Unknown G showed up.
Yeah, bring him back.
I should make him.
Unknown G was James Ellsworth.
Congratulations. You've unlocked Pete Gas, Rodney, and Joey Abs. It made me wait. There are still more hidden items to unlock. Oh, thank you. Why does he look like a fat Cole Cabana right there?
That was
I
Pete
can never
Gas.
tell the Mean Street Posse apart.
Pete Gas is the one in the yellow. Rodney is the one in the middle, and Joey Abs is the one.
Okay, I knew Joey Abs because I thought he looked cool.
And Rodney was the
Let me
blonde.
save this. Rodney was the blonde. He was the one that he had like that weird beard for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was weird.
I thought Joey Abs looked like a Backstreet Boy.
Yeah. Joey Abs, I always thought like if he didn't have that gimmick, like he would look cool. Like if he just had regular ring gear,
Mm-hmm.
he just had, I don't know. I like the sideburns.
Pete Gas. It's just Pete Gas.
He was just Pete Gas.
I had a classmate that looked like Pete Gas back then.
Really?